Hello.
Hi, Janae.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for having me. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. First of all, everyone, we're live streaming. Yay, fun stuff. Welcome to the Big Ass Bag Add to Bab live stream. I'm thinking about calling it like Shopping Babble because like Shopping
Mhm.
Babble, and then like we're talking. I don't know.
I love it. It's like gaggle with the chat and the babble and the bab. I love it.
Yes, all fun things. Well, guys, my name is Janae Gooden, and I am the founder of Big Ass Bag, and it's the universal shopping cart that lets you put products from different stores all in one place, a big ass bag. I like to think like if Amazon actually worked for the entire internet, that's what we would do.
If it did, how dangerous would that be? Which is why I love and am terrified by your product.
Yeah, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, and I have a special guest here with me today who's doing some shopping. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us, I guess, tell us like one thing you do on the weekend for fun?
Oh, okay. Absolutely. Yeah, coming off the weekend, it's like all fresh in my mind. Well, hello. My name is Gisele Gary. I am the Director of Marketing Solutions at Builders and Backers, a company that has worked with Janae in the past. And she's asked me to be on. I'm also a mom and just a general lover of shopping. And I love to get outside on the weekends and like go to the park. I live in Chicago. We have some of the best summers in the world, and just yesterday, I got
Mm.
to go out to the lake shore, see a friend play softball. We all had the kids out there. It was just like an awesome Chicago summer day. I love those like chill by the lake, perfect weather summer days.
Okay, so now I'm jealous because I'm over here in Oklahoma. It has literally been like 105 degrees for a week.
It's
So
brutal
we
out there.
Oh yeah, it is. And then what makes it so bad is like they're like flies, and you would think that if it was like that hot outside, that all the flies would just like be doing their own thing. But no, no, they're just hanging out. It's
They're like,
fine.
this
It's
are all the like hot stickiness is like fly territory.
yes, yes, very much, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, so real quick though, one of the things that you mentioned is that you're a mom.
Yes, yes. I have a 4-year-old little boy. He is the light of my life. And anytime we need something, he tells me, Mom, you can just go online and buy it. And I'm like, oh, I might be raising a baby babber here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't need money. You just go buy it. Like that's how it works with kids. I mean, like I feel like that's like what they think because I have a now she's 6. She just had her birthday, and
Wow.
that's what she tells me. She's like, "Well, just go buy it, mommy." I'm like, "That's not the way that it works."
Yeah. You're like, yes,
Exactly.
but don't tell me that.
Yeah, yeah. So I assume then like summer is probably the time where you're like getting stuff together for summer, and now like you're getting stuff together for the fall. Is this cute little kid starting pre-K or anything fun like that?
He will be, so in Chicago you have to be 5 like when
Uh-huh.
school starts to start, so he won't be like officially in kindergarten until next year, but he will be in pre-K this year. He stays at his same little daycare, which is nice for us, but we are definitely getting the shopping. The season change hits hard here. It goes from summer
Mm.
to fall real quick after Labor Day, so like you have to be very prepared here in the Midwest. You never know when you're going to get that first gust. And
Mm.
if you've got shoes that are too small or clothes from last season, that's just not going to do it.
No, no, it won't. So that brings me to my big question. What are you shopping for right now? What are we
Oh,
looking for?
well, okay. If I'm going to be very honest with you about what I'm shopping for,
Uh-oh.
it, I have gotten, and I'm going to check the calendar here. It is July 31st, so I'm holding myself accountable. But if I was going to be very honest, and Janae, we go back, so I'm going to be honest with you. I have been shopping for Halloween villages. Like I can't even
Wait,
believe
wait.
I'm admitting this.
How this is very specific. Okay, tell me more.
Like how people have like little Christmas villages, right? It's like maybe there's like a house, and this one's like, the hot cocoa factory, and then like, this is where the carolers sing. Yeah, so like I'm a Halloween fan. I'm a huge Halloween fan. And I don't know why. It's July and I decided this is the year I'm going to have an official Halloween village, and I've like gone down a rabbit hole of like spooky Halloween village, like little houses and all of the like nonsense accessories. It is my most toxic trait for sure.
I'm kind of digging this, so I no pushback for me. Um,
But we're
where
also
do
doing
you?
lots of regular back to school shopping. That's just like my one little inroad that I have taken.
Okay, so I like this for two reasons because I feel like back to school shopping is very much like we need all of these different things, and sometimes you can't find everything you need at Target or Walmart, right? So you're doing like the collection thing, and maybe you're trying to stick in a budget, which BAP can help with. But
Yeah.
then this Halloween Village thing is a lot of comparison. So I feel like you're probably just going every and anywhere and be like, I like this village, I like this house for this village.
Yes. Yes. And
So what do you want to look at today?
it would be, I mean,
This is great.
so these Halloween villages, it's starting out with like a Google search and then just kind of going from there. And this, what I have stumbled on is they're every year since 2000, they've released new products. So it's like very much like you said, you don't know where something is coming from, what site things are hailing from. So it's like that might be a little all over the place. It
Let's do
depends.
I mean, like, I'm down for it. Like, let's do that because I just think this is like the most interesting, like, random, like, shopping thing in the world, and I love it. And I'm not saying that to call you out.
Weird, but it's literally what Bab was invented for. And I hate to say this so salesy like this, but it's such a perfect example of, because literally it's like, first, when I'm discovering the products, even I'm looking through 20 plus years of products. So it's like, I didn't even know this existed. Gotta throw that in a cart. And it's not like I want to buy them all now. Some I want to price watch. Some I just want to know that they existed. And if I put it here, I'll remember it. Some I need immediately. Like, but what I do want is all of them somewhere. So I can be monitoring and looking and just having. And you hit the nail on the head when you're like, they're all over the place. It's random sites. And do I have like 82 tabs? Actually, I think my exact tab count is 72 tabs open on my mobile browser.
You win.
So I will admit I could use Bab here.
Okay. You totally win on the 80 or 70. This is great. This is great.
Right now.
I'm really curious and interested. So I'll let you go to Google and let's just see like what pulls up and let's see, oh, I was gonna say one more thing. You mentioned price watching. You'll be glad to know this is I don't know, a Bab Live exclusive. We actually just added price tracking to like the development. And so now it'll update the price of the item in your BAB, and that's going to be on our next like release. We're working on like a notification, but like it'll just update it. But pretty soon you'll have a notification, so then it'll be like Amazon, like
what?
Yeah, isn't that terrible?
It's so bad. It's good. I currently have like a notepad tracker running, and it's very unofficial and really a little much. So this is actually going to be perfect. This is so dangerous for my wallet. Everything you're telling me here.
No, you used to like a little total down at the bottom, and then you figure out if you're staying in your budget. It's great. It's
Yeah.
great. I'll let you go to Google, and then once you're there, I'll share your screen. Okay, guys,
Okay.
let's see what Giselle's finding. I'll be honest. I'm just like really curious and into this whole idea of having a village. Like, you cannot tell me that's not cool. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let's look.
Cool, right?
Yes, this is so cool. Okay. So tell me like what your Halloween village, what's the word I'm looking for, aesthetic is.
Oh, it's fully creepy for sure. I'm a huge horror movie fan. I love Halloween.
Okay.
So like there's a couple different Halloween village. You got your Department 56, which is like quite high end. I think there's something called Snow Village, which is like even more high end. So I've landed on like I would call it the lowest tier of the high end Halloween villages. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not, double, triple the price. So this Limax brand has all of, these really cool spooky, crazy
Oh.
villages. Like they've got all these really, like this is one that was released this year. This is the Gloom Room, and you can see people are like dancing in there. They've got all of these. I mean, this is kind of a picture of the 2023 release. You've got little houses and huts, and this is like a whole, I don't know, like area of this.
I'm sorry. This is
Like, you can tell that I got my doll houses taken away too early as a child, and it's
oh,
manifested in this as an adult. Like, it's fully
I'm here
my
for it.
child love thing. But like, how cool is this? Like, look at all the detail. It's so cool to me. It's so cool.
There is a lady on TikTok, and she takes like empty soy sauce bottles and she turns them into like little gnome homes. Gnome homes. I cannot say that.
That's
Gnome
no
homes.
home. That is hard to say.
Yes. But I feel like you would like her, and I'm sure because she's got some spooky ones. Okay. All right. Okay.
I love it. So yeah, this is, and it's like it started with just a Google search, and then it was like, wait, I need whatever this one is, and I need whatever this one is. And so like some I'm like looking for specifically, some I'm just like browsing across, but you can see how really quickly this would get out of control. I mean,
okay, it can't. So let's say though we're gonna make a bad bag, just with a couple things that you like, with a couple of Halloween Village. This is so cool too, because it reminds me of like the fact, like, you know, when you do this for Christmas, and like you get a new one like every year, and then like you wrap it up, and then the next year it's like even bigger and better.
yes, and that's exactly what this is, and that's why I'm so into it. I love that Michael's has like an exclusive line with them, and so like, you know, you can go right to Michael's, you know, you can find some good stuff there, but when it's sold out, that's when you got to like comb the resale markets.
Like your Poshmarks and your eBays. I guess Poshmark wouldn't, so I guess it's just close. But like,
well, Janae, I would say check that again. Poshmark.
oh, okay.
You got Mercari. I mean, it's eBay everywhere. So yeah, there's lots of options. We have unlocked a true rabbit hole here.
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of obsessed. In the same way you're obsessed with like these, I am currently obsessed with cups. I just got a Stanley.
Oh yes. If you love a Stanley, I know Stanley girls love a Stanley. I'm an Owala girl myself, but I respect the Stanley love.
Love the color, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Right? You would.
I'm a fan. All right, let's click on some. Let's see a few of these things that you might be interested in, and let's see if we can add them to a bad bag. So
Perfect.
what's interesting, I'll tell you, is like we're working, of course, on every store, but still there's some, you know, sometimes it don't. So what you can do too is, if the little button doesn't show up on the side, up in your search bar, you see what looks like the little puzzle piece. Yeah.
Yes.
And if you've got Bab, I forgot to ask. Have we downloaded Bab? Do we need to go download Bab real quick?
We need to. I want to do that together with you.
Yay! Yes. Perfect. Okay. So new tab, and I'm gonna drop you the easiest. Actually, I'll just walk you through it here. So if you go to bigassbag.com, which if you all can see, yes, it says you can download your own Bab. See at the top, it's got a little button up there that says you can get the download now. So let's go ahead and click that, and it's going to take you on over to the Bab in Google Chrome. And you can just click your download now. I'm excited to get to walk through this with you.
Yes, this is awesome. That was so easy. That was so easy. It's been added to Chrome here, and I see it, and now we're pinned as well.
Yes. So I'm not going to have you go through this little video that tells you how to do it, because you got me.
That much better.
Yes, I'm better. But as you guys can see, after you download it, like there's a little quick 90-second video, walks you through how to add stuff. And then, of course, there's like written facts below. So once you download it, then you got it. And then we just go start shopping. So we can go back to, I guess, what were you on, Michael's? I'm so excited. Ooh. And let's just kind of refresh this page real quick, since we're downloaded now.
I'm going to go back over here anyway.
Uh-oh, that means she found more stuff.
I did. I'm like, ooh, wait, this section looks good.
I love a Michaels like during any holiday, especially
Yes.
just kind of walking through like their faux flowers and like leaves. So you can't see it, but I have some faux flowers that look very real sitting over here.
Ooh,
It's
I do
nice.
too. Mine back here, these are faux as well. And I'm like really obsessed with how strangely real they feel. I'm all about a good fake
Yes,
flower. I mean, I will
but you
kill
don't
it.
have to water them.
Exactly. I have a black thumb. I do not have a green thumb. I cannot keep a plant alive, but like, why let that rain on my parade, you know?
Exactly. Are you unofficial plant hospice? Wonk, wonk.
Oh my gosh, Britt would think that is so funny. And I absolutely am.
You know, they gotta go die somewhere. So
Oh my God. And I do give them a nice, well, no, I give them a negligent, forgetful last day. But you know, this is a hospice. I'll call it what it is.
no one's judging. No one's judging.
This is a
Okay,
safe space. This is a safe
it
space.
is. That's why I have fake flowers. I do
Yeah.
have some kind of live ones. I've definitely like become a plant lover, but um, I like to mix in the fake with the real, so that you just don't know.
Yes, that's a great way to do it. Like with fashion, a little high, a little low.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's high low plants.
Yes. Oh my gosh,
Yes,
it so is.
we have
Oh
created
my gosh,
something.
that makes me laugh.
Oh, sorry, those trees are so cute.
I
Oh,
mean, you see, like, right, it's like I just and when I started, I was like, okay, whatever. And now I'm like, well, I need every one of these pieces. I must have all of them. I mean, it's really it's toxic. But I love Michael's because you get these great deals. Like I can buy it, I get my 40% off coupon. It's so, so, so
very nice. Okay, so let me show you how you bab. All you have to do is when you find something, you just click on it. So we just make sure we're on our product page,
perfect.
and it's loading. Let's see, do we have our little? So if we don't have a button that pops um, up in your search bar, you should see the little bab icon, and
Here
you
it is.
can click on that. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, do I not have my Michael's? Okay. So y'all, I want to show you this though. But do you see where it says you can request to add store? Once
Mhm.
she clicks that button, I am actually getting a notification right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we know this is actually going right to the top when we press this button.
Yes, and we have some wonderful developers who have created some stuff kind of behind the scenes to help me like get that store in pretty quick. And we're working on using AI to like have it happen immediately, which is one reason why I love AI. So
Yes.
that store is not working like at this exact moment, it will be working within 24 hours. And so it's been helpful, yeah, to have people jump on, especially like during this beta, and let me know like what I miss, because we're working on
There's
getting
30
everything.
stores, right? Yeah. I mean, it would be crazy for you guys to have everything, but the fact that you can add them so quickly is really, really, really cool. And the fact that, you know, sometimes I feel like when I'm requesting something from a store or an app, it's like, is anybody really caring about this? I love that this goes right to you.
It gives me anxiety though. Sometimes I'll be sitting there and like my phone will like ding because it'll go to like a little Slack message too, and I'm like, oh no, somebody needs this right now. So,
The BAB signal has been put into the sky. You're like, people need to shop.
yes, but I think that that's really important for people to know, and that's one of the cool things about this beta.
Yeah.
So we know like Michaels won't let us add something right now, but it'll be working soon. But if you just kind of want to see like kind of how another one goes, let me look. Because
Sure.
now I'm curious. In my off time, we'll be looking for Halloween things. Clearly, um,
It's addictive, I'm telling you. The detail of all of these little places gets me.
I mean, but that's just so cool. Okay, what is this one? What anthropology has stuff? Shut up. Okay, I'm sorry. You've
I'm
got to be kidding
intrigued.
me.
I'm so
Okay, so
intrigued.
I'm gonna drop this in the chat,
Okay.
so that way you can click on the link and you can see it. And we're gonna check out.
Okay. This is pretty good too. Oh my God. See, look. Do you see this item is on back order? I'm telling you, Halloween vibes are coming in so early this year, Janae. It's
I
July
love it
and they're sold out. It's not even
because we're tired of being hot. We are tired of being hot
yes.
down here in Oklahoma and Texas.
That is
But I
us.
want to show you something cool. So this is what happens. You see the nice little add to bab. Yep, you
Yes,
click
I
it,
do.
and this is how you add it.
Oh,
So you don't have a bab yet, so we can create one. Yep, name it whatever you want to.
oh,
Oh.
I'm like, oh, you know, we're going to Halloween Village, baby.
And then you're just gonna hit enter. All you gotta do now is you just click on that bab, and it's gonna add the item to it.
Oh my God, the weed, that was so fun. I love how it just like, oh, now I want
So
to
weird.
have now I want to have
Isn't this fun? I know. I feel like I'm doing a bad thing. So a couple of things I just want to point out to you. That little down arrow, the little down carrot, if you click that, that's gonna open. And so then you can see everything that you've added in there from different stores. It'll organize it. And as you add more stuff in there, of course, the total's gonna change. And then next to it, we have our wonderful little share button. So, you can copy it. You can send it on Facebook or we gotta change Twitter. Dang Elon, him and his X or whatever it is.
like, what do we call this now? I have no idea.
I don't know, but I don't like it, and it's making me annoyed.
You're like, thanks. On the back end, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, like I'm literally gonna delete Twitter. And so what's
Yeah.
kind of cool too is down at the bottom you have a login. So you can use Bab without creating an account. I specifically wanted that because I get really frustrated when I just want to see if something works. But
Yeah.
you want my name and my blood type and my address and my firstborn social security number. I don't like
It's
that.
so true. It's so true. I
um,
love that though, because so what I'm thinking based on this login is I could access my Babs from anywhere, right?
mhm.
Wow. I
Yes,
love that.
yes. And so yeah, you click on it, you can create an account. I'm gonna let you do that on like not on a live,
Okay, yeah, good
but
call, good call. This is so good though. This is so good to know. This is so good to know. I
add what you've
also
already
love
created on there. So
I know that you can create multiple Babs, but like now I'm just kind of thinking through my own user experience. This
uh-huh.
is so good for me because as I mentioned at the top, I've been doing a lot of back to school shopping, a lot of, summer
Mhm.
clothes, get the fall and winter clothes in there as they start to go and hit sales. But my brain is very like ADHD. And so sometimes,
Yeah.
you're looking for one thing, you get one of those sidebar pop-ups or you remember something. The fact that I could be doing multiple types of searches and keeping that organized, like I knew this was a bad capability, but just in play for my own life, again, 72 tabs, I'm doing that anyway. This actually just aggregates and keeps it so much cleaner and more organized. Like I'm really excited to create my back to school bab and the ability to be doing that for my kid while I'm also doing a little
Oh.
something for me. It's like it fills both cups. I love that.
Yeah. Okay. This makes me happy. I'm always like interested too, kind of like in how moms and people who I deem the fun aunt, like we got a couple of those in my family. I also feel like I feel both of them. I'm mom slash. I hope I'm fun aunt. I don't know. I got to ask my nieces and nephews.
You gotta hear it from them for sure.
Yeah, I'm like, what did your parents say no to? I got you. But I'm always curious, like how everyone's kind of solving like this problem like right now, and what'll work for them. So I'm excited to hear that this is something that like interests you and like excites you, and we're just working on making it better.
Yeah.
Um, one more, one more little like Bab live stream exclusive. Uh, so a lot of what our customer and our user feedback showed was that like, yeah, I mean, you're cool on your desktop, but that people actually really like to browse from their mobile. Like, they're doing that whenever they're sitting at their kids' soccer game.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Or
Well, because it's like my kid's not constantly the star of the soccer game. Like when he's not up, I'm browsing for sure.
exactly, or you're doing your chauffeur thing and you're waiting. And so we actually have a mobile app that is in production right now. Our
Oh,
developer is building it. Super excited. So all this wonderfulness that is on your desktop, we're literally just taking that same exact wonderfulness and it'll be on your mobile phone
oh,
sometime mid to late September. And so it's another reason to create an account because then you can like, sync from your desktop too.
yes.
So I'm super excited about that. I
Me
definitely will
too.
probably bother you for user
Bother.
feedback. Be like, hey, yeah, be like, so here's a $10 Visa gift card. I'll take care of tax. Can you give me your feedback on XYZ? So yeah,
Yes.
yeah, of course, of course, of course. So I just wanted to share that with you today. But I wanted to tell you, thank you for introducing me to the weird, exciting world of Halloween villages.
Try to go back to how your life was before. It will never be the same.
Oh no, I won't because I'm literally going to be looking that up this afternoon. Do I have work to do? Yes. Will I be looking up Halloween villages? Also, yes.
Will it be nicely organized and kept in one beautiful bab? Yes, it
Yes.
will as well.
It will. And the best part about it is when you get all your stuff in that you're thinking about, you just take that little Bab link and you can just share it to your husband and be like, here are the things you can buy me.
Which honestly, he would probably appreciate more than me being like, what do you think of this one? What do you think of this one? Like every 3 minutes. Just put it in one bab and I will look at it all in one go. And like that's nice for him.
See, yeah, no, saying then you make sure you get what you want. We actually, like I just talked about my little turning 6, we ended up creating a little Bab bag for her birthday.
I love
So yeah,
that idea. That's a fantastic. I didn't even. Oh gosh, that's so dangerous. I'm like, that's such a good idea for me. And I'm like, do I want to introduce it at the same time? That's such a good idea. Well, and again,
yes,
for your partner, for the multitude of things, like as moms, we house so much up here. I mean, the
yes.
fact that you can really, what am I doing for my partner? What am I doing for the kiddos? What am I doing? I have a friend's birthday, a friend's
Mm-hmm.
kid's birthday next weekend. I'm realizing I need to shop for her too. The ability to just kind of have spaces for all of this stuff that's taking up mental real estate is hugely helpful. I mean, you don't really think about how much you're housing up here until someone says, let's give you something to put all of that. Let's give you somewhere to put all of that.
To me, I think about it as like if Pinterest and Amazon had a baby, it would be
Yes.
named Big Ass Bag.
Yes. Yes, I love that. This is so cool, Janae. I mean, it really the multiple ways that this can benefit a busy person are just it's really cool. It's really, really
Get our
cool.
life in order. Can we fix everything? No, but can we help you organize your shopping?
Yeah.
Yes. This is just really exciting for me too to kind of have you on for this because you've been there since the beginning when this was just a little idea in my head, and I was
Yeah.
like, and well,
I
and only
remember
200 stores worked.
well, oh, and that's still pretty good going from an idea. I remember you workshopping through the idea for your first commercial. I mean, that's what's so cool for us. Like we see people come into our program with an idea and then they take it like you have, Janae, and you create something incredible that's not just solving a problem that you found, but you're solving a problem that thousands, if not millions of people have. And again, I've been here from the beginning, but it's really just in this moment that I'm getting to use it that I'm thinking about myself personally and like all of the use cases that I'll be able to use this with. I hope it's not annoying for you that I'm going to be like, add this site, add this obscure weird
Wait,
site.
wait, here. Please do that. Please do that. I'm on it daily. Like I said, we update those daily. And I have some kind of ideas to like put some notifications in there. So as soon as that site's added, like you request it, like So
Oh, that's
it's
smart.
been really it's just been really fun, like on the back end, like taking like this individual feedback and like then going and asking other people, so is this a problem for you too? Tell me about this. So yeah, no such thing as annoying. I like live, eat, and breathe, unfortunately, shopping online. So just another reason to get on. To get
I
on.
love that. Okay, I will for sure then. And the mobile aspect coming soon. That's so nice because I'm in my office all day doing work with you guys, and then when I leave, you got to go do a school run. That dreaded soccer game, you do want to be able to pick up what you were doing, and sometimes, yeah, that may be a little browsing, but good intentional shopping, all with a
Yes,
purpose.
always, always. Villages. Well, so before we go, I want to ask if you have any pluggables. Um, of course, you're with Builders and Backers, and if y'all don't know, I have to like give my little shout out. So,
Yeah.
Builders and Backers is what really like catapulted me on this entrepreneurial journey that I'm on. Um, they gave me $5,000, y'all. They gave me money. They gave me money, and they were like, go run some experiments, go see if this is cool. And so I just, like that's like my plug. It really was what helped me, really gave me like the start and kind of like helped me start building this and solving this problem. And y'all, this is what I do full time now. I shop online. I'm kidding. I mean, I
We
build stuff.
help to get you to that. But
Yeah.
I mean, listen, if you've got an idea that streamlines you to getting towards your dream job, Janae's a perfect example of how to do that, right? Like, that's awesome.
So I wanted to let you oh here, I'll wait till you pull it back up. I wanted to let you plug the website and kind of plug what you do just so people know. And then you can also tell them where to go look at Builders and Backers stuff.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so this is who we are. We're buildersandbackers.com. We are a new way to find and fund ideas. And as Janae said, we run accelerator programs where we give a $5,000 grant to anyone with an idea. You don't have to have a business plan or have gone to business school. Much like Janae said, you just have to have an idea and be willing to test it out. We run cohorts all around the country. We are currently running an idea accelerator cohort. This was going to be our, summer cohort. Currently, we're running it all throughout the heartland of this country, but we'll have another one coming up in winter of this year in just a couple months. So head to buildersandbackers.com to learn all about who we are.
Yes, guys. And if they can help a mama of two kids who was losing her mind, they can help you get your idea off the ground.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much, Gisele. I so much like appreciate this was a blast. This was fun.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can hang out for a second. Um, I'm gonna outro y'all and put up all of our wonderful little social media handles. So you can like follow us. You can
Yeah.
follow the journey.
Follow. Janae makes such beautiful content. I never knew which site I'm going to see you guys have onboarded. Like, it's a great, great actual account to follow because you're really getting lots of good information and good inspo as well.
That's right. Shopping online, mommy stuff, fun aunt stuff. Yes. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you all soon. All right. Bye.
Bye.